Welcome back to school, class. The Channel 1 News with Comedy Relief today. Universal Comedy Relief for universal good health and therapy after an over 13-year-long war. All right, class, please keep in mind, first of all that I've published on the internet, always period, verbatim, period out. Including me and Sandy's journal explanation, journal disclaimer, wrote period out. It is our eternal response to the entire 4401N scandal rule. But also, today's top story for Universal Comedy Relief, comedy impressions of the Pledge of Allegiance to the United States of America region. In just a moment on the Channel 1 News. I pledge allegiance to the lie of the United States of America, and to the lie for which it falls, no nation under God, divided with no liberty and no justice for all. Remember, class, all is good and does good, always real as well, always period. Including all regions, China, Japan, America. All right, so just poking fun a little bit at the American Pledge of Allegiance today, but for comedy relief. And once again, let's see what we come up with off the cuff for the second version, ladies and gentlemen. Impressions. I said impressions, so at least 2 impressions. I pledge no allegiance to the no flag of the lie of states of America, and to the non-republic for which it stands, no nation under God, divisible, with no liberty and no justice, y'all. All right, and remember, America region's done all kinds of good and is and does all kinds of good, always period, but I have to poke fun at it too sometimes. I grew up here and we had 40 years of peace and quiet. We've also had over 13 years of war. So cheer up and let's all be universal in nature. Put an end to partialization and the thought process of partialization. Let's get into universal unity instead. Thanks for joining us for this somewhat presidential address. All right, and I appreciate your time and your ears and your audienceness, and peace out in our universal hood.